In the documentation of history, certain figures emerge whose brilliance transcends the confines of their era. One such luminary is Hildegard of Bingen, a remarkable Benedictine abbess from the 12th century. Her life was a testament to an extraordinary spirit, defying the rigid constraints placed upon women of her time. Hildegard was a visionary mystic, a profound theologian, and a pioneer whose influence spanned music, medicine, and philosophy. Her multifaceted genius left an indelible mark, shaping thought and culture in ways that resonate even today. She stands as a beacon of intellectual and spiritual courage. Born in 1098 into a noble German family, Hildegard's journey began with an unusual sensitivity to the unseen world. From a very young age, she experienced vivid and profound visions. These were not mere dreams, but intense, waking perceptions of divine light and sound. Initially, these experiences were bewildering, even frightening for the young girl. Yet she came to believe these visions were direct divine revelations, a sacred conduit to higher truths. This profound spiritual calling set her apart from her peers. At the tender age of 8, Hildegard was offered as a tithe to the church, entering a Benedictine convent at Disi-Bodenberg. This cloistered environment became the crucible for her spiritual and intellectual development. Here, she found a structured life that would paradoxically foster her radical insights. For many years, Hildegard kept her extraordinary visions largely to herself, grappling with their immense power and meaning. These profound experiences, initially a source of fear and isolation, gradually transformed into the very foundation of her life's work. Within the supportive, albeit strict, confines of the cloister, she eventually found the courage and encouragement to document her experiences. At the age of 42, a divine command, as she perceived it, compelled her to write down what she saw and heard. This monumental undertaking resulted in Civias, meaning Know the Ways, her seminal work. It was a profound theological treatise, illuminated by her unique visionary insights. Her writings in Scivias blended intricate theology with expansive cosmology and deep philosophy. They offered perspectives on creation, humanity's place in the universe, and the path to salvation that were both deeply traditional and startlingly original. Hildegard's voice emerged, clear and authoritative, from the depths of her spiritual encounters. Hildegard of Bingen held a profound conviction that music was more than mere sound. It was a direct link to the divine, a reflection of celestial harmony. She believed that through music, humanity could reconnect with the primordial joy of creation. This belief fueled her prolific musical output. She composed over 70 soaring chants, a remarkable achievement for any medieval composer, let alone a woman. Her compositions were not simply liturgical pieces. They were intricate sonic tapestries, mirroring the complex, ethereal beauty of her visions. Each note seemed to carry the weight of divine revelation. Hildegard's melodies were unlike anything heard before in the monastic tradition. They were characterized by wide vocal ranges, intricate melismas, and a sense of expansive freedom that transcended typical Gregorian chant. Her music possessed an otherworldly quality, deeply spiritual and profoundly moving. She believed her music was a conduit for both spiritual and physical well-being. Hildegard taught that these sacred sounds possessed inherent healing properties, capable of restoring balance and harmony to the soul and body. Her compositions were thus not just art, but a form of divine medicine. Beyond her spiritual and musical pursuits, Hildegard of Bingen was also a keen observer of the natural world. Her intellect was not confined to the abstract. She possessed a deep curiosity about the physical realm and its intricate workings. This led her to become a skilled and compassionate healer. She wrote extensively on herbal remedies, the properties of plants, and the therapeutic uses of various natural substances. Her medical texts, Physica, and Causae et Curae are encyclopedic works detailing hundreds of plants, stones, and animals, along with their medicinal applications. These texts reveal a sophisticated understanding of natural healing. Hildegard also delved into the concept of the balance of humors, a prevalent medical theory of her time, but she infused it with her unique insights. She emphasized the importance of diet, lifestyle, and spiritual well-being as integral components of health. Her holistic approach was remarkably forward-thinking. Her medical knowledge was not solely derived from existing texts or common practice. Hildegard drew on her profound visions, her meticulous observations of nature, and her extensive studies to offer practical, often innovative guidance for health and healing. She saw the human body as a microcosm of the divine order. Hildegard of Bingen's influence extended far beyond the quiet confines of her convent walls. Her reputation as a visionary, a scholar, and a healer spread rapidly across Europe. She became a figure of immense authority and respect, sought out by the most powerful individuals of her age. Popes, kings, emperors, and scholars alike sought her counsel, writing to her for spiritual guidance, political advice, and even medical remedies. Her correspondence reveals a woman unafraid to speak truth to power, offering sharp critiques and profound insights to the highest echelons of society. Despite the societal norms that largely silenced women, Hildegard embarked on several preaching tours. She traveled to deliver lectures and share her profound knowledge, addressing both clergy and laity in public forums. This was an unprecedented act for a woman in the 12th century, showcasing her immense courage and conviction. Her voice, clear and resonant, challenged the prevailing patriarchal structures of her time. She asserted her authority as a divinely inspired prophetess, demanding to be heard and respected. Hildegard's unwavering determination ensured her message resonated across the length and breadth of medieval Europe. Hildegard of Bingen's legacy endures powerfully through her voluminous writings, her extensive collection of letters, and her hauntingly beautiful songs. These works offer a window into a mind of unparalleled depth and originality. They continue to inspire and challenge generations. She preserved a holistic vision of the universe, where humans, nature, and the divine were inextricably linked in a grand cosmic dance. Her concept of viriditas, or greening power, emphasized the vibrant life force inherent in all creation, a spiritual and physical vitality. This ecological awareness was centuries ahead of its time. Her multifaceted genius continues to inspire scientists, musicians, theologians, and scholars across diverse disciplines. Her medical texts are studied for their historical significance and early botanical insights. Her music is performed and revered for its spiritual depth and artistic innovation. In a testament to her enduring significance, Hildegard of Bingen was canonized as a saint by Pope Benedict XVI in 2012. Furthermore, she was simultaneously named a Doctor of the Church, an honor bestowed upon only a select few individuals whose theological writings are considered universally significant. She was the first woman of her time to receive this profound recognition. Hildegard's life and work serve as a powerful reminder that true insight, profound wisdom, and transformative courage transcend the limitations of any single era. Her visionary spirit continues to illuminate the path for those who seek to understand the intricate connections between faith, reason, and the natural world.